You already know what it is. It's Super 8 Jules back with another vid. I believe we can wrap everything up in this video, y'all. What say you? But first, let's check with our sponsors. I think this is our last
Wasn't
one.
expecting you back so soon. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
A New Dawn, unsigned. Every epic starts with a single word. Every symphony, a single note. This is but the beginning. And forever shall your legend be told. Forever shall your legacy be sung. The last one. And I earned an achievement. Oh my goodness. We get a song and Fallen Enigma. That must be something really important. Let's talk to Gout.
Quick look.
Do we just have one? Oh my gosh. If I would have known we had one side quest left, I would have just did it in the last video. But let's see how many hunts we have. View the hunt board. There's one here, the Wailing Banshee. There's 32. So we gotta figure out where the last one is. But this is in Garnick Walood. Alright. Let's go on ahead and go to Northreach.
A fortress?
We've come such a long way, y'all. Such a long way.
I would speak with this Duke.
And we are about to complete the final side quest of the game. And I'm sure it's gonna be a good one. Speak with Isabel.
Do you have a moment, Clive?
What is it?
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly. His Eminence has assumed full control of the garrison and put every able-bodied man to work on the fortifications. The town was left all but unguarded, so Philippe was compelled to form a citizen's watch to fill the void. And though my dear boys have been characteristically willing to assist him in this, they want for bodies. So I was wondering if you would lend them your strength, that the people of Northreach might sleep easier, if only for a few nights.
Of course. Oh, of course.
Whatever you need.
Thank you, Clive. What would I do without you?
No clue.
Philippe told me he had men stationed at...
Where can I find the mistress of this establishment?
Here, my lady. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
My name is Sabine.
Sabine.
And it is my displeasure to be the daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme, who I
Oh.
understand is causing you and your town no small amount of trouble.
She does
I
not
wish
approve.
to speak to you about what might be done.
Very well. Let us speak. I trust you'll forgive me, Clive.
Absolutely. Our conversation can wait.
Please, proceed.
As you know, my father is a most overbearing and supercilious man, and I join you in objecting to his every action. Indeed, I owe you my thanks for continuing to argue against his reckless plans. Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed by reason. No. He must be made to face the consequences of his actions.
Okay.
And who would make him do this?
I would. Myself and several other like-minded individuals. Were you to join us, we would surely have the strength to drive him from Northreach for good.
Does that not seem a trifle... drastic?
Drastic action is precisely what is called for. Unless you are content to see your people downtrodden and dispossessed. My father would have it that citizens exist only to serve the Empire. That they should be forced to make every sacrifice to ensure her revival. But he is wrong. It is not the people who must serve the Empire, but the Empire who must serve her people. He's always been like this. Scornful of the opinions of anyone he judged beneath him. But he cannot be allowed to ride roughshod over the common folk any longer. We must fight him by all possible means.
Fight him? No. My purpose is to quell the tension in Northreach, not to stoke it. Respectfully, my lady. Our only chance of saving this town depends upon every one of us uniting against our common enemy. Your father and his followers included.
Sometimes you gotta shake
While
things
I
up.
understand your frustrations, I cling to the hope that he may yet be won round.
Sometimes you gotta shake
False
things
hope,
up.
I assure you. But I see that your mind is made up. I shall bother you no longer. If you will extend me the same courtesy.
Damn.
I bid you good day.
She said, the hell with you, Dan.
She certainly has spirit.
Indeed. But unfortunately for us, that spirit is only likely to harden the Duke's resolve, which may be enough to seal the fate of this town. Not that she cares. This is all about her and her father.
Families.
I'm
What
sorry,
can you do
where
with 'em?
were we? Ah, yes. I was about to tell you of Philippe's plans for the town watch, but perhaps it's better that you heard them from him. I believe he's in the market, if you'd be so kind as to seek him out.
Right away.
You know, Isabel,
Just a pity I cannot join you. I'd like to see the two of you in action together.
stop that, please. How many times do I have to tell you? I got a girl, and I wish you'd speak to me with your real voice. Always whispering, trying to be all seductive. Speak with your chest. So the Duke's daughter is also not happy with what he's doing, but she wants to be more aggressive in her approach. But Isabel worries that the aggression will solidify his
So you are content
stance.
to abandon the people to their fate. Please, I beseech you. If you are a true son of Northreach, you must fight to defend your home.
That's exactly what I am doing, milady. Or trying to, at least. The land is crawling with fiends, and someone has to keep watch.
Even when our true enemy is hiding in the garrison? Fine. You're not the only able-bodied man in Northreach. Thank you so much for your help.
She's trying to start a revolution.
She cornered you too, then?
Could hardly get a word in edgeways. Like father, like daughter, eh?
She made an uninvited appearance at the Vale earlier, hoping to convince the Dane to join her in fomenting rebellion.
I bet that went well. Her ladyship seems to have a way with people. Anyway, what brings you here?
Our mutual friend thought you might welcome some help.
Oh, she did she? Right as always. In fact, you're just the man. We've had some reports, you see. Sightings of, you know what.
They're back.
Seems that way. All over, too. We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, but if you're willing, you could go and see what's what.
Right. Where should I look?
You know Grieger's Weep?
I do
One of
not.
the sightings places them somewhere on its shores.
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive. I'll look into one of the other sightings. Let's rendezvous back here later.
All right. Make for Gregor's Weep. Ambrosia, this is probably one of the last times we're gonna ride you. Definitely the last time we're gonna ride you to a side quest.
Damn it.
More of Ultima stuff.
I need to stop them before they get to the town.
Sit down. Think. Think. Think, think. New enemies. Everybody gather around. Come closer. Let's go. Oh, more of you? Goodbye. Let's go. Enemies slain. We got so much money. So many ability points.
Call that a test, Ultima?
Alright, Ultima, that was weak.
Clive, it's me. Are you alright?
I am. But it seems the reports were true. The thralls have returned. I dispatched the few that I found, though.
Well, there's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? They all came from the north last time. We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the other, but from both?
Do you have eyes in the north?
Some. I should probably go and have a look, though, just to be sure. You head back to Northreach. I want you there just in case war breaks out while I'm away.
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy working her magic on the townspeople, stirring up ill feeling towards her father. She'll have her marching on the barracks if we're not careful.
What? This is exactly what the Dane was afraid of. I'll do what I can to calm things down. Be careful out there, all right?
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff of those things and I'm running back to town. Blue murder.
He said, I'm not crazy like you. That's smart. We always gotta try to fight something.
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. Now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as Great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates.
Exactly.
A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
Bloop.
You will hold your tongue, whore.
Oh.
You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Right, don't use this to settle your own.
Better than you, Carla.
Whoa.
Yes, I know who you are.
Carla.
The slut of Twinside who bedded a branded.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Grieger.
Get him.
I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflame. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
No. Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order.
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love.
Let's go.
For Northreach!
You heard the dame.
What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
How embarrassing. You're supposed to be the Duke. You coward. And no one's listening to you.
She is but a common...
Your mother.
Yes,
Oh.
and we'd follow her to the gates of hell.
He said, true. Oh my god. Misogynist.
The men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still won for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe, can I leave the south in your hands? I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise. What about you?
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I fought a few of these things. And while I can't promise to hold them all back, I should be able to thin the herd.
All right, but take care.
Thank you, both of you.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
Alright, let's go fight. Make for Oriflamme. Oh, I got stuck. So, Northreach is finally united with no help of the Duke. We're gonna come together and defend Northreach, just like the people came together to defend Martha's Rest and Tabor. Alrighty.
There are so many
Oh,
of them.
Ultima.
Not for
Oh,
long.
there is a lot of them. Everyone, I have something to say. I have something to say. Please gather round. Sit down. Sit down. Bink, bink. Uh-huh. Where y'all at? Mm-hmm. Bink, bink, bink. Is this the last one? Or are there more enemies?
No. It's only just begun.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, oh, oh. We are not playing football. We are not playing football. Not at all. Bink, bink. Oh, get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. Nope. Oh, no, he got me. He got me. Staggered. Let's get him out of here. Fireblade. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I love that. Oh god. Bink. Enemies slain. Sorry about that.
That looks to be the last of them. I wonder how the others fared. Better hurry back to town. Come on, Torgal.
Good to see you.
And you. The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks, but nothing the girls at the Vale can't put right.
Glad to hear it.
Well, it seems we've survived. For the time being, at least. I thank you both for answering the call.
You were right. And I was wrong. About everything.
Duh.
I had thought that the only way to unite the people was under the banner of Empire. That without a strong hand to guide them, they would drift apart. To be borne hither and yon by the eddying currents of fate. But you brought them together. Not by force, nor by the exercise of goddess-given authority, but by simply being one of them. By knowing what they feel, because you feel it yourself.
Our purpose was ever the same, Your Eminence. You were merely distracted by a loftier vision of empire and glory, while our eyes beheld matters closer to home.
You have the right of it again. As did you, Sabine. His radiance said it himself. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. I forgot that. And I am sorry.
I'm sorry too, Father. I should never have taken things so far. I only wanted you to understand how the people felt. How I felt. But my anger got the better of me.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. This was my doing.
It sure
I should
was.
have listened to you. To all of you.
Your Eminence, your ladyship, I do not doubt that you came here with the best of intentions. But I believe the same could be said of us all. We all want safety, security, prosperity. Not just for Northreach, but for the entire realm. And we may yet achieve it. If only we work together. Will you join us in this?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. We shall.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Now that that is settled, I must go and see to the wounded. The Vale's doors are always open to any soldier in need of relief.
Back to
Today
business.
there are more than ever before.
Madame Isabel is a rare soul indeed.
Don't you ever call her out her name
In
again.
these dark times, I see that it is not men like me who should lead the realm, but women like her.
You're right.
He came around quick though, y'all.
Only I'd listened to her when I had the chance.
Forgive me for saying so, milady, but you still do. The Dame said it herself. We can turn things around. We just have to work together. And that goes for you, too. You're one of us now.
One of you.
Well said, Captain. Let this be a new beginning. Not only for Sanbreque, but for us.
Well, since there's nothing more to be done here,
Right, it's time for us
see
to
if
go.
Isabel needs any help moving the wounded.
Alright. Let's speak with Isabel. Wow, we're really wrapping up the last side quest, y'all. Unless something else unlocks after we do this one. Where am I going? Am I going the right way? I am. Isabel, what do you need from me?
How goes the treatment of the wounded? I'd be happy to man one end of a stretcher if it would help.
You've helped quite enough for one day, Clive. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must. After all you've done for this town, it is the very least you deserve.
Tell me, If Northreach had fallen, what would you have done? A woman of your means could find a home anywhere in the realm, but I sense you would rather have died here.
It's a long story.
For you, madame, I have all the time in the world.
Let's hear it, Isabel.
Very well. Long ago, I had a life in the Crystalline Dominion. I was Carla then, courtesan to the nobility. So sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time. Alas, those halcyon days were not to last. For naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer. He was my master's guard, the gentlest man I have ever known. After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me again.
Oh my god.
And so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless and starving, half dreading, half praying that the next day would be our last. Until we found ourselves here, in Northreach. It was the veil that took us in, that fed us, clothed us, and healed our hurts. Those that could be healed, at least. My love was already too far gone.
He passed away.
He did. Not long after we arrived. But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief. Shared in it, though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same. That I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me. That I would repay my debt to the Vale.
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
You're a lot like him, you know.
Here we go.
Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you. Never stop fighting, Clive. And I shan't either. I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together. But our efforts will be rewarded. Just look at us now. The people, the soldiers, even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter. All united in defense of this town that we have come to call our home. And what of you? Can we count on your support too?
Always.
Quest complete. Under new management 2. That was cute. And we leveled up. Level 48. I wonder what's the highest level you can get to. Or Calcum. And the Vale signboard. The emblem of the Vale, Northreach's far-famed house of ill repute. The town is the gateway to the imperial capital of Oriflamme, where waves of old money and new lap against the opposing sides of the Great Wall. That was nice. And they opened up my mind. That's the trophy I earned. And because I collected 6 signboards. Nice. Now, that was all the side quests, I think. Look at that. Let's go back to the crib, show you how I live, and see what hunts we have to do. Alright. Let's see, do we have new letters? We do have new letters, so let's look at our letters, look at our wall, see what hunts we have, and continue on. Alright, we got 3. A new day. I am not so foolish to believe that a single shaming at the hands of the town urchins at the hands of the town urchins can dispel a lifetime of hatred built up in one's heart, just as a pot cannot be made clean by reminding it of its grime. It takes effort, persistence, and more often than not, a stiff brush and bucket of lye. But more than that, it takes time. Fortunately, your courage and leadership has granted us just that. We must now decide whether to embrace or to waste it. A wise man once said, "The night is always darkest before dawn." It is a good thing, then, I count one who burns so bright amongst my friends. Lubor. Aw. Glad he got what he deserved. A note of thanks. My Lord Marquess, I write to thank you for the kind consideration you have shown for those whose names are written within the pages of the Book of Martyrs. I know that it would move them deeply to know that the first shield of the Phoenix laments their passing. Though each and every member of our order stands ready to sacrifice their lives in service of the Phoenix, I do not doubt that those who are taken before their time go with regret for the long years of duty left undone. That they should live on in the memory of a proud son of House Rossfield such as yourself shall surely go some way to soothing their sorrows. May the Phoenix's flame burn ever in your heart. Cyril, bearer of the burning quill. All right, Cyril. And that which conquers all. Here, not long removed from when last you placed yourself between us and peril, I sit and pen yet another letter in which I try and find the words to somehow express the gratitude of an entire town. Still, something feels different about our latest triumph. Where in the past we leaned ever so heavily upon your good graces, this time we found strength elsewhere, in ourselves. Our hardship has shown us that which should have been apparent all along. We are not as different as we want to believe. Does a peasant love his homeland any less than a noble? Does a bearer love his family any less than another man does his own? It is this love that has united us and given us true strength. Should every thrall, akashic, bandit, and brigand in the realm come charging our gates, we will not fret. We will not falter. We will fight. And we will win. Okay, Isabel. Go ahead. I didn't get an achievement for, like, completing the side quests, so I don't know what that's about. But we got 2 stuff left on our wall to collect, so we're missing something. We got the Veil signboard. We got the Briar's Kiss signboard. And we got the Clayhearth signboard. But we're missing 2 things. Whatever goes here. Oh, it skips over it. But 2 things. How do we get those 2 things? I don't know. Alright, let's look at the hunt board and see what it is with that. Oh wait, first let's visit Blackthorn and finally get that sword. Let's see. It wasn't Everdark. No. Are we still not? Oh, it was. We need another dark steel for this sword. We need another dark steel. And what about this? We need a stone tongue. We have 5 orichalcums? Wow, we have 5. We need the HP down by 18? Oh, that's not worth it. That's not worth it at all, actually. So we're not getting that. We just want the bracelet, I guess. So let's do the hunts. Are we full on potions? Let's see. Items. Just in case. Yeah, we're full on potions. Alright, where are we going? This way. Right? Yes. Alright, so let's go to the hunt board. I know there's one in Wolfcombe, I think, that we didn't do last time. Oh, and there are even more that popped up. Okay. View hunt board. Okay, we have this one. That's in Halfcombe. Halfcombe Allude. This one in Garnick Wallude. We read both of those already, and these two are the new ones. The Grim Reaper. There's a saying among the Imperial soldiers of the Notorious garrison: steer clear of the drowned tower, lest the spectre's sickle reap your root. They speak in typically uncouth terms of the thrall that dwells within the ether flood, one whose frightful aspect and command over lesser minions would appear to mark him as a high-ranking member of his species. So that's in Cape Orsier Sombrec. This one is Knight of the Splendent Heart. Most pilgrims to the holy capital of Orphan pass through the Penitence Gate on the road from the Royal Meadows. Of late, however, a knight in shining armor has elected to station himself beside the entrance, accusing any and all passers-by of being Sid the Outlaw, the one who led Prince Dion down the path to destruction, and challenging them to a duel to the death. Please. Please. Okay, so Halfcombe, Garnick, Cape Orsier, the Penitence Gate. So we'll go to Waloed, Halfcombe, Garnick, and then we'll go to Sombrec. Let's get it. To Waloed. Is this Waloed? That's Ash. Yep, Edge of Infinity. I think that was the closest obelisk to Halfcombe, if I'm not mistaken. Here be Rossfields. Visit all areas on the world and local maps. Just got that achievement. Okay, yeah. Is this Halfcombe? Yeah. We came from this way last time, but we had to break off here. So it should be somewhere along that path. So let's go. I'll see you guys there. Here we are. Agni, rank A. Listen, Agni. Let me tell you something real quick, Ag.
Look who's here to meet us.
Oh. Nope. Agni. Sit down. Sit down, Agni. Please. Trying to belly flop on me, Ag? Trying to belly flop on me, Ag? Come on now. Come on now. Staggered. Oh my god. I was on the wrong thing. Let's do this. Let's go. Get him. Think. Oh my god. Oh, he's crazy. He's crazy. Oh my god, he's crazy. Get him. Oh, trying it. Please, I'm behind you. Ooh! We're gonna have to sit you down. Think. And it's over for you. Goodbye. Notorious Mark slain. Stone Tongue. Is that what we needed? I don't remember.
I've had warmer welcomes.
Alright. The next one was in Garrick? Was that the name? Garrick Waloed? This place is not that big, so... Where is it? Garrick? Oh, by the way, this is where we were for this beast. Do y'all see a Garrick? If not, I'll just... Oh, here it is, Garrick. Right there. So let's fast travel to Vidargris. Vidargris? Alright. I won't cut to when I get there. We'll just get there together. So after we do these final hunts, y'all, we're gonna finally get to Ultima in the sky. I'm thinking that at least one of our people are not gonna make it back. It's either gonna be Dion, or they could switch it up and make it one of the main people. They could make it Clive even if they wanted. Here we go.
I can walk from here.
Garnick. Who was this one again? Is this the knight? Oh nope. Gizamaluk. Oh, is this the Banshee? This must be the Banshee. Alright, Bansh.
Its madness lives on.
Goodbye. We'll do one of these back to back. There we go. There we go. What's she doing? What's she doing? What's she doing? Nope. Think. Goodbye. Yeah, stagger her. There we go. There we go. There we go. I messed that one up. Get her, y'all. Get her, chill. I saw that. What's she doing? Nope. 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 Pink. Nope. Nope. Oh god. Go. Ooh, yes, let's stagger her. Let's go. Dang, stagger her already. Whoa. Oh my goodness. There we go. Let's get her, y'all. Uh-huh. Get her. Let's go. Notorious mark slain. Clouded eye.
Rest in peace.
Goodbye. Alright. So now the next two are in Sombrek. So let's just... That's Rosaria. Sombrek is over here. Must be. Let's look at the map. One was in... I already forget the names. Sombrek is so big too. I forgot the names. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the hunt board. So then I'll see y'all there. Let's go back to the crib, show you how I live. See you at the hunt. Hey y'all. We are in North Reach. So one of the hunts is in Cape Orserie. And then the other one is at Penitent's Gate. I'm gonna save this one for last because that's the knight that's mad that I fought Dion. That I killed Dion. So we're gonna go to Cope or Serie. And I'll see y'all there.
This one's awake.
Chronoliths. Chronoliths are similar to the Arretstone, that within them is hidden a virtual battlefield accessible by Clive and Clive alone. Each chronolith presents Clive with a time trial in which he must combat continuous wave of dead enemies equipped with only with the feat and abilities. Oh.
Let's see what's inside.
No, thanks. No, thanks. We won't be doing that. Here it is. Prince of Death. We are in this area of Cape Orserie. Let's get him.
Not another one.
Where do you think you were going? I said, where do you think you were going? Let's go. Staggered. Get him, y'all. Get him, y'all. Where'd he go? Oh! He got me there. Nope. Oh! He tried to sneak me. Oh god. He's trying. Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's mad. Nope. Nope. Let's stagger this one. Let's go. Oh, you're done. You're about to be done.
Enough.
Let's go. Notorious Mark slain. Now what do we get from him? Dark Steel. I think that's what we needed.
I'm getting tired of these things.
Well, good thing we have one more at the Gate of Penitent. Our last hunt. I'll see y'all over there.
Come on. Run like the wind.
Yo, we are at the gates. There he
Straight on
is. Let's remove that marker. There he is. He wanted a fight. Knight of the Splendent Heart. Let's get him.
You're the outlaw!
Yep. I am. You ain't gonna even have time to say the rest of what you needed to say. Not even gonna give you time to say anything you needed to say. Oh, where'd he go?
Throw His Highness to madness on your knees!
Please.
He hasn't heard. And it doesn't look like he's willing to listen.
Nope. Where do you think you're going? Sit down. This is the best you got? This is your best? Nope. 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 Oh, it's over for you, sir. Pink, pink. Oh. Hello. It's over for you. Let's go. Hunter hunted. Clear the hunt board. Notorious mark slain. Meteorite? That's all you have for me?
Damn it. Dion would have been glad to have you back at his side.
Oh, too bad. You're dead just like him. Is there anything over here? At the gates? No. Oh, there was an obelisk? Huh? Well. Alright, y'all. Let's go back to the crib, show you how I live. And wrap this up. Let's go to Blackthorn. First, let's see if Moogle has anything to say to us now that we've cleared the hunt board. It's quite the achievement, y'all. 32 beasts. 32. You got something to say, Mook? No? You got nothing to say? I killed all of them. Unless there's 3 secret ones. Let me know. Let me know. Alright. Let's go to Blackthorn and get that equipment that's gonna make us hella strong. Oh my god, I'm so excited. But we still have 2 things on our wall of memories. Maybe they give it to us at the end of the game.
So what would it be?
Let's get the Goda-Damarong, of course.
It last you a good while.
Half past twilight. Craft the legendary sword of Goda-Damarong. Let's craft, not the defender. Where is it? Oh, I'm still in the swords. Oops. Oh, and I'm in reinforce. No, let's craft, please. Let's craft Oberos, even though it's not that strong anymore. Now that we've leveled up, but it's the strongest.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
And then let's craft... We need a marble flower. That's not even worth it anymore anyway. So we don't need that. Alright. Oh, let's see what we can reinforce.
Trouble with your gear, or so would it be?
Can we reinforce anything? Not... Oh. We need a stone tongue and a comet feather. But we only have one. One of those. Stained loin... Are we supposed to find more stained loincloths? I'm not following. Oh yeah. We need a lot of stuff here. It's okay. We don't need it. But y'all, those were all the side quests, all the hunts. We got a really, really strong gun. I meant a really, really strong sword. Anyways, y'all, we're just gonna wrap it up here then. In the next video, y'all, we will finally make our way for Origin and defeat Ultima once and for all and destroy that last Mother Crystal. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, share, do all the things. And I'll catch you in the last one. Peace.